Jack the Ripper, the monster who came from the dark. London, 1888. The streets of Whitechapel were cold and covered in thick fog. The city was full of poor people, dark alleys, and shadows that seemed alive. But one shadow was different. He was a killer, and no one knew who he was. It all started with the murder of Mary Ann Nichols. Her body was found in a dark alley. Her throat was cut, her stomach sliced open. A few days later, Annie Chapman, another woman, was found dead in an even worse condition. The killer was getting bolder, but the worst was yet to come. The murder of Mary Jane Kelly. Her body was so badly mutilated that even the police couldn't handle the scene. This wasn't just murder, it was a message. The London police were desperate. They searched for clues, suspects, a face for this monster, but it seemed like Jack the Ripper wanted to keep playing the game. He sent letters to the newspapers introducing himself. "I am Jack the Ripper." One of these letters, called From Hell, even came with a piece of a victim's kidney. This wasn't just a killer. This was someone who enjoyed the fear. The whole city was terrified. People stayed inside at night. Every strange man was a suspect, and the police questioned over 300 people but found nothing. Some believed he was a doctor, a rich man, or maybe an escaped lunatic, but despite all the theories, he was never caught. And then, the murders stopped. No more bodies, no more letters. It was like Jack the Ripper had disappeared into thin air. But his story was never forgotten. Today, more than 130 years later, Jack the Ripper is still a mystery. Movies like From Hell, books like Stalking Jack the Ripper, and hundreds of investigations, but no real answers. Did he die? Or is he still out there, waiting in the shadows, ready for his next victim?